Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Louie_Z, and if you don't say the underscore, then the whole thing don't matter. So you have to say the whole thing. Welcome back to your channel that provides love and light, always darlings. And if you're new, welcome. And if you're an old subscriber, why do I keep saying that? Or if you're a regular on this channel, thank you so much for your continuous support and for always coming back. We love you. So I haven't done this in the longest time, so I'm wondering like how is it gonna go, but I'm doing a sit down video, and as you would have seen, the title of this video is a brief life update on the new new things that have sprung up in my life. And also, like, I think I have been doing vlogs, but you guys have been seeing this and that, and you know, some of you might be confused, and this might be a beneficial video for my new subscribers. So let's get into it. I want to say, where do I start, but I think I'm going to start like maybe 2 years back, when I moved out of where I was staying, and that was as a result of an administration situation that we went through, and I was basically at the forefront of that, and something that I will never ever be, I can't say I can't forgive myself for it, but I think it's a lesson learned, and I'm much better now. So I feel more confident in getting issues like that resolved. And then when I moved, then I met my partner, which has been such an amazing time for me. Such a refreshing form of love that I've never had before. I think also the beauty of it came from us being friends. So we used to work together, and then we became friends, from being colleagues, and then yeah, we have been together for almost 2 years now, and we're having a baby, and it's just crazy. But it's just so beautiful at the same time, because the more I am with him, the more I learn the traits of what I prayed for, and the more I'm able to appreciate, you know, just what I asked God for, especially in my season of parenthood. It has just really been easy for me, making those different transitions, and my partner has been my ultimate support, and I'm truly grateful. I like to get the relationship part of things out of the way, because Nyaztanda is also, you know, and you guys have seen him. In terms of how I feel about motherhood or parenting, I'm super excited. I know that it's not going to be as easy as people make it out to be. I know it's going to be challenging, but I'm all for it, because I know that this is something that I've asked God for, and the fact that he's given me this right now is just testament to that he trusts me, and this is the perfect time. I absolutely believe in God's divine timing, and if he says this is the time, then this is the time. Of course, it comes with anxiety as well. You know, you want to be able to provide for the baby, you know, make sure their life is comfortable, and also adjust yourself. Sorry guys, I'm gonna adjust myself right now. So I'm just comfortable right now, you know, financially it has not been a burden at all. It's just been a smooth ride, honestly. The only thing I think I battled with in the beginning is just, you know, basically thinking whether or not I'm gonna be a good mom. Like, I feel like I've got traits in me that are pretty selfish, and I like to keep my life a certain way with the control and this and that. But one thing that I've just prayed about has just come to life now. I told myself by the time, or I asked God, by the time that I have this child, can I please just be prepared spiritually, you know? I wanted to say emotionally, but I think emotions can sort of cloud you, but I wanted it to be spiritual, because before this child is born to me, God knows them, and that's why I needed to have that connection spiritually. So I really have come to that place where I feel more connected to this entire process, and I'm grateful, right? I'm really grateful. So that's my feeling. around it. That's my feeling around being pregnant right now. That's my feeling around the support structure, how I choose to take this pregnancy, the feelings surrounding it. Yeah, so I still live with my sister and my niece, which I absolutely love. Family is so amazing, guys. Having family, as much as we don't all come from the same backgrounds and it can be challenging, I just know that my family is always there for me, and I'm not the best daughter, I'm not the best aunt, I'm not the best sister all the time, but I feel like that's just life. You grow and you learn and you absorb and you adapt. So people are just, not everyone, if I can put it like that, is able to move those different parts of your life with you, and you must be okay with it, because it's not a negative thing at the end of the day. I've got friendships that I've disconnected from by choice, and some just from my decisions and just our transitions, and it hasn't really been a pleasant thing to go through, but it has been worth it. So yeah, guys, that's just basically the gist of how I feel about parenting or being a new mom soon. That's just it. That's how I feel. So if I talk about work and other things, like how's the career going, I still am working in the customer service sphere. For those who don't know, I work as a team manager, and it has been such a huge transition for me, to be honest, mainly because I'm used to the media space and I loved it so much, but through all of these things that were happening in my life since 2020, I haven't been able to get back into that space. I miss it, and I feel like I will get to a point where I pursue it again. And for me, guys, I've worked through the notion of, you have to be a certain age to achieve certain things. I think that when God has planted something in your heart, it is going to happen regardless of time, but you need to make sure that you are very much closely aligned to Him and closely aligned to your path and your purpose, and to identify it really well. And right now I'm in a point where I'm putting in the work. You don't need to know what that is. I'm just putting in the work internally to be sure that I am going to take those steps and I'm going to pursue it again. So yes, I love my job right now. I actually do. I love people. I love interacting with people. I love helping people, and I love learning and growing with other people. And so this has given me an opportunity, even though it's not something I thought I'd be doing right now, but I enjoy it and I'm comfortable, and it's taken me a while to learn the ropes because the industry is different, but I enjoy it. I don't have a problem with it. I think it has a lot of misconceptions, to be honest, but once you get into the role that I play within the business, you find that there's a lot more that goes into running a BPO, into running a customer service agency or whatever it is, and it's not as cut and dried as people think it is. So I love it. I love it right now. It's pretty busy, so I'm going to take this time when I go on maternity to just rest honestly, and just think about the next steps, So that's work in a nutshell. And as I grow, guys, I'm literally becoming more and more quiet. I'm that person that loved, or I can still say I love a bit of fun, clubbing, going out, rah, but I have no energy for it. Like, I honestly have no energy for it. I think I've managed to balance my life in a way where I do have fun and I do see people, but I'm not in a space where I just constantly want to be outside and in concerts and whatever. I still do enjoy them. I feel it's something I can do once in a while, but I'm not like every weekend I need to make sure I have a plan. I actually learned now that because I'm pregnant and I have no choice, I don't even drink, I don't even feel tempted, and it sort of brings that idea that actually this is something that's possible for me. By choice though, I don't think I've gotten to that point where I want to be sober. like in terms of like lifelong vibes, but we'll see. You never really know, guys. I'm just speaking about the era that I'm in right now. So I'm not struggling. I've been enjoying trying different mocktails wherever I go, and it's really not that bad, honestly. What else can I share? Because I don't want this video to be long. I just feel like everyone needs to touch base once in a while. And just about the future, if I can briefly just go into that, I'm thinking the near future is going to be very beautiful for me as I've grown, as I've become, someone different. And I think there's absolutely nothing wrong with growing. People always fear it, but it's a positive thing. It's very positive for you to be able to change and to evolve, because if you don't, you remain stagnant in your ways. You don't grow with Christ. You don't grow with the people around you, and that's when those feelings of inadequacy come in, because you haven't really managed to move to a certain point. And I'm so glad that I don't have to be that way anymore. I feel like the era that I had of people pleasing, caring about, whether I make this much money or I don't, where I am at a specific age, literally all that I had to do was get closer to God, and I felt like I'm at ease, I'm content, so really just the future for me looks really beautiful. I already declare it, I decree it, and I know for a fact that you guys are going to come on this journey with me. I have no intention of leaving YouTube probably for the next 10-20 years. I'm still young, guys, come on. I'm 32, I'm still young. I'm 31. I need to stop saying I'm 32 prior to the time, because people keep saying, what? My birthday is in December, but I'm technically 32. I'm in my 32nd year of life. That's how I see it. But I'm truly grateful for the blessings, for the trials, for the challenges, for the life lessons, everything. I'm truly grateful. And that's it, guys. That's a little bit of a brief. Should be how you doing? What are your thoughts? How's it going? Because I feel like I dropped a short about me being pregnant. People are just like, oh, okay, when did that happen? What's going on? And then I just, I'm always showing a relationship, whereas I didn't have a relationship prior to the other videos that I had. What was up with that? So I wanted to touch base on all these things. But if you want a more extended version of this video, please feel free to drop your questions below. I will definitely do a part 2 if you guys want to know more. I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna be doing a lot of changes on my channel, mainly because I'm gonna go into a series of where I show you guys the preps for my birth. And then I'm going to also take you guys through a postpartum journey. What exactly I'm going to be doing. So then we'll continue with regular vlogs. So that's going to be the next content of the next 2 months or 3 months. So please, guys, engage, ask me questions, share best practices. I know I have moms on this channel. Please, guys, if you have any advice for me, let me know. There's so much to choose from. It's so confusing sometimes, but if you know that, look, Louis, this is what worked for me when I was looking for which type of diaper to use, or which products to use on the baby's skin, this obviously I'll learn that as I grow with my baby and they're here. But I just feel like if you have any tips for me moving forward in any vlog or any video that I do, please drop those tips for Parenthood in the comment section, because I feel like raising a child is a community exercise, right? So you guys are my community, and I want you guys part of this journey. I'm truly happy to have a partner that supports that as well, because a lot of people are saying, no, we don't share too much about your life, your baby, and all of this. But I just feel there's a powerful sense of what I'm going through right now. Being pregnant is really a blessing from God, and you can't always shy away from showing how amazing God is, but then you must also make sure that you protect yourself with prayer and with fasting, however you believe, and just with a strong community of prayerful people as well, just so that for people who don't feel that connected to the Holy Spirit, that they can be deterred from entering your space, So I feel like my child is protected. I feel like he is already loved, and all of this, he will be covered. So for me, it's mainly me sharing the journey, because every mom goes through things and every person goes through life. I used to share that I was drinking, I was single, have no kids, going out. And because you guys are my community, what is going to stop me from sharing that I'm now a mom? You know, I just feel like it's that natural transgression of some people's lives. So for me, it's the same thing. So yeah, that's where I like to wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's pretty short, but I really felt like I needed to do it. And the next video you'll see is a vlog. Obviously, I love vlogging, but I do want to sit down with you guys a couple of times in the next couple of months as well, with different forms of content. I think my next video that I wanted to do, but I feel like now it's a little bit out of touch, was like a review on the ultimate essay. Also, if you want me to still do that, please drop it down below as a comment, and I will definitely do that. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with all the people that you feel can benefit from it, or you just want to share this new YouTuber that you found and you find absolutely refreshing, right? So that's it from me. Again, 3_Z signing out.